Hello everyone, it's Alicia Malone. Welcome to Fandango Indie Movie Guide, coming to you from the Toronto International Film Festival. Now, the films that I mentioned that I was looking forward to last week, the bigger films like Mother, The Shape of Water, Battle of the Sexes, and 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, have all been at the top of my list of favourites here at TIFF. But what about some of the smaller movies you should put on your radar? Let's start with Bodied, which on the surface is about rap battles, but underneath it's about racism, privilege, fake wokeness, and who gets to say what under the guise of entertainment. It's by Joseph Kahn, a well-known music video director. In fact, he just did the video clip for Taylor Swift's Look What You Made Me Do, and so he brings that unique eye, that visual energy to this movie, which has a lot to say and is so much fun to watch. Velma is a Norwegian thriller by director Joachim Trier. It's getting a lot of comparisons to Stephen King's Carrie, and for good reason. It's about a young girl who suffers from powerful seizures which unearth dangerous superpowers, and she is scared of herself and her own feminine power. It's intriguing, it's unsettling, it really takes its time to reveal, and it's one that will stick in your head for a long time afterwards. 1% is an Australian crime thriller that's been described as Macbeth on motorbikes. It has a very Shakespearean-seeming story all about loyalty between real family and loyalty between created family, in this case a bikie gang, which goes to war between the president and the vice president after the vice president's brother gets in trouble. It is exciting, it's violent, it's crude, it will not be for everyone, but I really enjoyed the cast, I enjoyed the story, and I was engaged the whole time. I feel like it's something new and exciting from my own home country of Australia. You should also look out for A Fantastic Woman, which is a Chilean drama all about a trans woman who has to deal with a lot of grief after suddenly losing her older lover. She also has to deal with a lot of disdain and disrespect from the other people involved in his life, including the police, doctors, but especially his family. It gives you a small insight into the type of everyday obstacles that trans people may have to overcome, and it's got a brilliant performance by the lead actress, Daniela Vega. And finally, 2 films I saw at previous festivals that you should definitely put on your radar. Call Me By Your Name, which is directed by Luca Guadagnino, based on a book of the same name, all about 2 guys who, in the summer of the 1980s, sometime somewhere in northern Italy, fall in love over summer. It is sensual, it is tender, it is sensitive, and completely heartbreaking. I saw it for a second time here. It stars Armie Hammer and Timothy Chalamet, and it is very, very well done. It's still one of my favorite films of 2017. And The Florida Project, directed by Sean Baker. This film I caught in Cannes, and it was one of my favorites there. Continues again to stay at the top of my list of 2017. It's all about the invisible homeless living in Florida, living just on the outskirts of Disneyland. The story is all told through a child's perspective, so even though they're struggling with poverty, they don't quite realize that to them these hotels are their own magical kingdom. It is very well done and very well acted, particularly by the young kids. And that's it from me from the Toronto International Film Festival. The sun's coming out, it is warming up, so that means I need to get back inside into the dark and watch some more movies. I'm Alicia Malone. You can follow me on Twitter at Alicia Malone, and I'll see you soon.